Just because you saw their face on a billboard or a TV ad doesn't mean you'll ever see them in a courtroom. And if that's who you hired, you may have already lost. Welcome to Ask Your Injury Lawyers, presented by Buttafuoco Associates, the national personal injury trial attorneys. In today's episode, we're going to be covering the important difference between real courtroom lawyers and the high-volume TV lawyers or settlement mills that many unsuspecting clients hire. What is a trial lawyer? A trial lawyer is a legal professional who is trained, prepared, and experienced in taking cases to court. They're going to fight for maximum compensation, not these quick paydays. And often, they're going to be involved from the very, very start. Trial attorneys, they build your case as if it will go before a jury because it actually might. What is a TV lawyer or a settlement mill? These are firms that spend big on advertising and they handle huge volumes of cases. Their business model is simple. It's based on settling quickly, not maximizing value. And often, you'll never even speak to the lawyer from the ad. Your case is going to be passed off to a junior or outsourced to a random associate. Here are some key differences between a trial lawyer and a settlement mill. First is the approach to the case. A trial lawyer, they're going to treat every case like it could actually go to trial, versus a settlement mill, they're going to push quick settlements and they're going to avoid litigation. Second, your access to the lawyer. With a trial lawyer, you're going to speak with your attorney directly. Versus a settlement mill, you're going to deal with case managers or intake reps or just the paralegal. 3, results. Trial lawyers often, they achieve much larger settlements and verdicts versus a settlement mill. They're going to prioritize volume over your individual results. So, what are some real world impacts on clients? How could these differences impact your case? Settling too early could mean losing out on tens, hundreds, thousands, or even millions of dollars. Insurance companies, they're going to know which lawyers go to trial and which lawyers don't, or which law firms don't typically go to trial. And they're going to offer more when they fear that a lawyer or a law firm, they're going to take them to court. So with all this information, how do you know who to actually hire? Well, it's pretty simple. There are some questions that you can arm yourself with to ask that's going to reveal who's the right lawyer for you. You're going to want to ask, how many trials have you taken to verdict in the last 5 years? And not just the firm, but the person handling your case. You're also going to want to ask, will you personally handle my case, or will this be passed off to someone else? You're going to want to research their reputation and verdict history. You want to be able to hire someone with substance, not just flashy style. At Buttafuoco Associates, they are a team of experienced trial attorneys, not intake managers. Attorneys like Daniel Buttafuoco, Mark Freely, Jim McCarthy, Sean Alfano, and Scott, they have decades of trial experience. They don't rush your case. They fight for maximum compensation. When it comes to your case, your life, don't get swept up by the commercials. Hire lawyers who fight and win. Call the experienced trial attorneys at Buttafuoco Associates by calling 1-800-NOW-HURT. Or you want to learn more information about the firm, you're welcome to go online at www.1800nowhurt.com. We'll see you next time on Ask Your Injury Lawyers.